Danielle rushed Ava off to the doctor after we heard her wheezing this morning, and while I'm worried, I have to stay calm until she calls me with an update. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna try to get some work done.
No, that's mine!
Hey, Olivia, go get the pink one.
I don't want to.
Get it. One of the reasons I decided to work from home was so I could spend more time with my kids. But now that they're 3.5, these girls are way, way, way worse than I could have even imagined. They're terrible at sharing. Will you let Lulu have that doll?
But I don't have any.
And they're like really super dramatic about it. Like little birds chirping all day long, wanting attention. Hello. Hey, Ava. You feeling better?
Really? So apparently it's something called like stridor, which is basically a virus that's affecting the upper airway and her throat airway. So that's why she sounds like she swallowed a cat. Her airway is closing up, and that's terrifying. So we're gonna give her a steroid, and Dr. Kimball said we need to let it sit for about an hour. You know, this is my little 3-year-old child, and she is a bit scared, but we have to do it. Like, we have to make sure that everything's okay, and if she's not sounding better, then we'll have to go to the hospital. She said that she has to sound better for her to feel comfortable with her leaving. You're just gonna have to adjust your work schedule today.
All right, I love you. Hope you feel better.
I didn't see Mommy.
Well, you're always late to the party.